Well, hello, and it is another beautiful day here, this Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, and as these little road signs say behind, it's time to hit the road. No, not Route 66, of course. I'm not going that far. Staying in the local area. But I'm thinking today, I'm going to hit a local ice cream place that I haven't been to before, which also serves burgers, fries, other things. So I think I'm going to grab dinner and some ice cream. Where am I headed? I'm headed to Pautler's. Join me. So we have made it safely to Pautler's. And it was really quite easy. You just drove around to the back over here. They gave you a paper menu to keep. You pulled up, you parked, you ordered. They took your license plate. You came over here and parked. And they'll bring it to you. So we have all sorts of great things here on the menu. We got things from the grill like hot dogs, Texas hot dogs, white hots, foot-long hot dogs, you name it. We got even chicken souvlaki salads, bruschetta chicken salads, taco chicken. But I went with a cheeseburger combo, which comes with curly Q fries and a drink, $10.90. Not terrible. And that'll be my dinner. And then afterwards, I'll go back around to the other side, and we'll get ice cream. Let's take a look at that ice cream menu. And this is also filled with all sorts of really good, really frosty goodness. So we've got your custards, like I had the other day at Mississippi Mud. So you get your twist, of course. Your Perry's ice cream, the hard flavors. Frozen yogurt. Sounds pretty good. Also got sundaes. They can make them with hot fudge, hot caramel. You can see the rest of those there. Cherry sauce, raspberry. Different types of sundaes. Turtle sundae, brownie delight sounds pretty good, as does that caramel delight. Banana split, always a classic. You can have your Dole Whip, like you're back at Disney World or something like that. Floats of the root beer chocolate soda, interesting, or creamsicle variety. And of course, milkshakes and a twist and swirl. And so here's the story. Family tradition since 1958. The goal? Simple, delicious, consistent product, freshly prepared. And they have hand-pressed certified burgers, that's what I ordered. Salen's hot dogs, that's what I had yesterday at Ted's. Perry's ice cream, a local favorite. And those are just some of their commitments to us, as it says. As a family-owned and operated business, we encourage you and your family to help us start a new tradition while retaining the Pautler name and service. We have fond memories of Pautler's Drive-In. It's a summertime staple, and we're happy to be able to bring it back. I guess it must have closed at some point. I'll do a little research on that. Welcome and enjoy from the owners. Well, it's my first time here. We'll see what it's all about. So looks like I have a little research to do to figure out what happened here. And this is what we're dealing with. Oh my, not what I expected at all. Those curly fries look really great. This burger on a nice soft Kaiser roll. We've got lettuce, we've got pickles, onions, ketchup, mustard. Look at that burger patty. Fresh made, so they say. So that looks really great. I also got, of course, a local favorite, Loganberry to drink. So I'm going to take this off-site for a second just to free up the parking spaces so other people can order. And then we're going to eat. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so I found a nice shady place just down the road. I've got the car set up, but look, I got grass and a parking lot, of course, but that's all good. All by myself, though, and I can take off the mask. I can eat, can use my hand sanitizer, get my hands all nice and clean, and then dig in. This looked really outstanding, so let me go sanitize, get set up, and then we can eat. Okay, so I am comfortably in the back of my truck. It probably doesn't look like it's very comfortable, but it is. It just is the weird angle that I had since I'm here by myself. But we're going to go ahead and dig into this, what looks like to be a delicious meal. Now, of course, I already put hand sanitizer on, but we're going to go one last time just to be safe with all of the moving around in the back here and everything. So one more time. Clearly got it in there. Okay, no problem there. All right, we are fresh and clean. We're going to try this Loganberry. Loganberry is a local drink. Kind of like boysenberry in a way at Knott's Berry Farm in California, but definitely better. Oh yeah, that is good. It's like a grape juice, but not. It's like a tropical punch, but not. It's like boysenberry, but not. It's Loganberry, and it's delicious. So again, this is what we're dealing with here. Shouldn't have worn a white shirt, but we'll survive. Alright, got the fries. Curly True fries. Alright, this is a half-pound burger. 8-ounce burger, they said. Handmade, hand-pressed. It's hot. I got cheddar cheese. I mean, look at that burger. That's nice. Let's give it a bite. Give it a second bite. That's a good burger. You can tell it was handmade. Tastes fresh. Fries are really good. Yeah. So it's really convenient. So they take your order, as I was saying, they take your order. You go when you parked in a spot. They go inside. They've already taken down your license plate number. And another employee brings out to you. And what the plus was here, you didn't see it, maybe fully, but they deliver it in a plastic bag. So I have another plastic bag now to use for cat litter and other things. Now, why that's important is, of course, New York banned plastic bags recently, but I had a plastic bag. So whether this food was the best or not, they're getting high marks for giving me a plastic bag. I kid and joke, but I use those for lots of different things. They're not single use for me, I can tell you that much. But look at the size of this burger, though. I mean, look how good it looks. So you can see all the different layers in here. It's cooked perfectly. Got cheddar cheese on there. I mean, it fits this whole Kaiser roll nicely. Let's have another bite. Yeah, it's excellent. But I have to go back into the front of my car. They gave me napkins. I forgot to bring them back to me. So I'll be right back. Okay, so got my napkins, which I needed, that's for sure. All those great toppings, and it's just such a big burger. I also brought back the ice cream menu so I can figure out exactly what it is we're going to order for dessert. And tomorrow I'll be out here just to get a burger. I want some ice cream. We're going to re-sanitize here real quick. Alright, and back to that delicious burger. I've only eaten maybe about half of it. Made a good choice here on the burger. Got the hot dog yesterday, burger today. It's summertime, and this is exciting. So as I said, this is my first time here. I have to say I agree with what they said on the menu. The prices are very reasonable. Uh, I thought $10.90 for a burger, fries, and a drink was going to be expensive, and maybe it is. But when I saw the size of the burger, and you saw it, you get a decent amount of food here for your money. Plus, there's a million French fries in here. You can't really see it, but there are a million delicious fries in here. The drink could probably be a little bit bigger, but you know, I can survive. When I did the math, that you're definitely saving a couple dollars from buying it individually by doing the combo like I did. So, it's hard to complain too much about that. And as they say, they form these patties by hand at the restaurant. It is on a nice Kaiser roll, and it fills up the whole roll. All sorts of toppings. It's very hot. Look how big that patty is. Look at that. It's all falling off, as you can see. Look how big that is. And they had all sorts of options for cheese for the burger. They had American, they had Swiss, they had provolone, I believe. They had cheddar, what I went with, and of course blue cheese crumbles. That was I almost went with it, but I just wanted a nice summer burger, which for me was either cheddar or American. And since usually it's going to be American, I went with cheddar today. So that's good. These fries are really good. They have curly fries or steak fries. Whenever the choice is between curly or steak, curly is always the right answer. was kind of weird sitting out here. They had all sorts of spots where you could have sat outside in a normal year. Lots of parking spots. I mean, I thought about setting up there. Their website says they didn't want you doing that. You know, they wanted you to take it and leave, so that way other people could show up, number one, and that you don't have congregating people here. So I just drove down the road a little bit, found an empty parking lot, and there's even some shade and some grass. I could have sat out in the shade. I had my blankets if I wanted to. I just sit outside and have a little picnic. Adam the Woo style, if you will. And in a way, Adam has inspired this series. Not completely. I was thinking about doing fun stuff, and I have done these things before, but it was ironic that he was going out and trying Southern California food. If you don't know Adam the Woo, I'll link some of his videos down below. But, you know, it was just sort of funny that I was thinking about doing the same thing as he was, so now everyone's thinking I'm copying, which is fine if I am, but I'm definitely not. It was a plan I had wanted to do. And, you know, I had the fish fry series, of course, and now we're looking at ice cream and stuff, but it's all good. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm really impressed with this burger. Look how thick it is. Look at that. Look how much I still have left. You've been watching me eat it. Look how thick that burger is. This is excellent. The problem's going to be, will I have enough room for dessert? I think that I will. At least I did a twist. I don't think I'm going to get a sundae. I think we're going to get the same thing I got yesterday to compare. The custard. I love custard. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have the whole summer to come back here and get sundaes and other stuff. And I'm pretty sure that I will come back at some point. Now, even though I'm the only one over here, around the corner, there was a strip mall. And I saw some other people sitting on benches and doing similar things to what I'm doing. Having a smoothie or something, ice cream sundae it looked like. So they're doing the same things, trying to find quiet places away from others where they can sit outside and eat the food that they've purchased and relax. So, like I said, my first choice would not be to be sitting in a parking lot in the back of my SUV, but it's kind of neat. And it's a plus to having the SUV that I can do things like this. So it's kind of cool in a way. And yeah, almost done with the burger now. Only a few bites left. And then a whole mess of fries to get through. And we will. So I've got one last bite of the burger left. Let's go ahead and finish that up. And this is the last French fry. Very good. All right. That's all done. Trash for later. So, as I said, I would have liked a bigger drink, but it actually worked out fine. Can't guzzle it down like maybe you would normally do, but it's all good. So, I got the ice cream menu here. Like I said, I think I'm just going to go with, there's so many good options, but I think I'm just going to get, I'll probably just going to get a twist like I had yesterday of the soft ice cream. Maybe I'll get it in a cone this time, but probably a dish. But who knows? We'll see what I do when I get over there. Get the regular size. They have a junior size, but I think I can suffer through a regular size. Like Bill Murray said in Ghostbusters, there's always room for Jell-O. There's also always room for ice cream. Let's head back over to the restaurant. Alright, so we're walking in to grab some ice cream. Looking pretty good. Everybody with their masks on, keeping their distance. Here's the outside of the place. Pretty nice. Old school, got some neon up there. Hard to see in the light, but it's pretty nice. They have all these little social distance markings out here. And please stay 6 feet apart. Social distance saves lives. So pretty nice. So you don't have to feel uncomfortable if you come here, which is pretty nice. So you come up, you walk up, order your ice cream. And there's the front of it. That nice neon again. Now normally you'd be able to sit inside, but no luck. And there's where we're headed. We're going to order right there. So, here's what we've got. Chocolate vanilla twist. And I'm probably going to eat this fast. It's starting to melt already. It's hot out today for sure. That looks real good. Let's dive in. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sanitize again. Again, probably over sanitizing at this point. Look at that sun coming in. Isn't that nice? We've got our ice cream. This light started to be bad, but that's alright. We're not here to see it. We're here to taste it. That's really good. The chocolate is really rich. You definitely get that chocolate ice cream flavor. The vanilla is cool and creamy and light. Some good ice cream, no doubt about it. If I had a pick between the two, I'd probably pick this one from Pautler's, but again, I'd have to have them side by side again and try them again, because I think they're both probably in the 9.5 to 10 range. It's going to be, a preference here or there. So you can't go wrong either at this point between Mississippi Muds and Pautler's. But I really like this custard. So I finished up everything here at Pautler's. I had my burger, had my fries, had my drink, had my ice cream. It's time to head home. It's only a 20-minute drive away, but let's start heading home and give you my final thoughts when I get there. See you soon. And we're home. It was a nice, easy drive. The sun was shining all the way. It was great. So what did I think about Pautler's? I really enjoyed it. I thought the burger was really good. It was an 8-ounce Andrews burger. They say they hand press it. So I thought it was really good. It fit that whole Kaiser roll nicely. It had all the toppings on there. I had pickles. I had onions. I had tomatoes. I had lettuce. I had ketchup, mustard, relish. I think even mayo. Cheddar cheese. It was great. Curly fries. Excellent. I love those types of curly fries. They weren't too crispy, but they also weren't soggy. They were that nice sort of like bar food sort of French fry. They were great. And the custard, the vanilla chocolate twist, yeah, that was definitely worth the drive. Now, it is about 18 to 20 minutes away from where I live, so I won't be going there all that often, but it was definitely worth the drive, and I'm pretty sure I'll be back at some point before the summer ends to grab one of those sundaes this time. They had a nice job, as we saw, with social distancing, all sorts of markers out there for things. But one of the things I'm noticing at both places I've gone to so far is there is an inherent flaw to the social distancing markers. It's after you order, then people turn around and walk, and they walk right next to you, and they're within inches of you. So I think they still need to figure that part out. Both places still need to figure out what to do after you've ordered, so you're not lingering and walking past people, and otherwise it undoes the whole 6 feet thing. But everyone had masks on, so it's all good, I guess. But with that, I'm going to wrap it up for today. What's next? Well, tomorrow's Monday, actual Memorial Day. Maybe I'll skip ice cream and maybe do barbecue. I can't do a cookout myself, really. I mean, I guess I could, but who's going to come visit? So maybe I'll find a place to grab barbecue tomorrow, something like that, to celebrate Memorial Day and pause and give thanks to all those who paid the ultimate sacrifice so that we could live in freedom. But with that, like I said, we are off for tonight. See you next time, everybody.